Mr. Scully in Fortnite. Well, Fortnite. And then today we were going to discuss one of the well things that most people have problems with today. For first time dating noobs, sorry for calling you noobs, but yeah, it's kind of noobs. But we bring you advice on yeah how to successfully well date for the first time. And before I go on, I'd like to ask Mr. Scully, what is your opinion on this matter? Like any backstories? Like, can you specify that, please, in a matter? Mm-hmm. Yeah, good point. And also, what you got to be careful about is because some of the people, girls or boys, depending which, like, depending what gender you are, which people you date, you got to also be careful that they actually aren't trying to use you for your, well, reputation wise or money wise, because one of the major things that's happening today is both gender, not only one side but both gender, depending the relationship, use each other for money based object and also for different selfish purposes. And that's one of the things you got to be careful about, because in the today's society it's actually what's the word I'm looking for, it's quite common of actually one of the give me a second. One of the most common things today that have actually the percentage rate actually has risen is the divorce rate of families, and that's one of the major things to be careful about, because we all know that's going to destroy the childhood and all the parents splitting, that which I exactly just mentioned. Yeah, yeah, because yeah, kids can get a lot of distance. They can go distant. They can rebellious. Most of the today's population in school, the kids' misbehavior is caused by either one, their family members, adults, actually not paying attention to them, or two is because the family members are separated and they're majorly affected by that. That is an yeah. Well, sorry if for sorry for straying off topic, but back to the dating situation. For instance, if you're still high in, but if you actually are in still high school, one of the major things you got to be careful of is, well, high school is one of the things known as no PDA area. Well, some high schools, aka the public schools, they actually have a tendency to actually bend that rule. And yeah, and so much pregnancy and all that rate is rising. So we all know what's going through their heads. So yeah, exactly. Oh man. So Scully, do you have any past um, experiences with any of this? Yeah, which oh, and one of the most important thing is listen to your well, partner's feelings because they can go distant on you after a while, and we all know how that ends with breakup, divorce, and as we know, today's potential suicide rate is caused by either divorce of family. Yeah, because we all know. So here's a question for you, Scully. Like, what was your first crush? Huh. So you're saying you barely had any girlfriends, is what you're saying. You're one of those committed type. Huh. That as she was with someone else. Yeah, that's sensible. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. One of the major things today is crushes actually happen. Well, from the people, you have a crush on, but they are actually. Hmm. Oh yeah, you'll definitely regret it if you don't. Ahem, your loved one's actually with another person. Yeah, happens a lot, but it's painful as crap. Anything else, Scully? Yeah, but just don't be too overconfident. If a girl says no, don't try pushing yourself forward because that's a major turnoff, and we all know that one, uh, some girls, no offense to you girls out there watching, but some of you girls have low tolerance, but I can say the same as guys having low tolerance because as we know, we're going through a time of period that literally is based on our reputation. See, even Scully knows how that feels. It's seriously, seriously. Wow. Not gonna judge. Not. Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, and here's this. Yeah, don't become a pervert. Don't become a pervert. Yeah, but that's your personal business. We can't change who you are. You have to make that your own decision, your own choice of who you are. Don't let people stray you off of what you love to do. It's another subject we actually have to go into. Devin, what do you think about becoming a pro gamer? What is your opinion on that as our secondary subject? And yeah, for instance, like Fortnite, I'm looking for a mentor that can teach me the ways of becoming a pro, but we all know that's probably not going to happen. And Yeah. For instance, the turbo building for I see people build and I'm like, holy crap! These guys don't kid around. And oh, the AI's built up. I think estimated right now like 30 platforms per second. That's how fast they go. That's my estimation. They've been practicing big time. Ho ho ho. Yeah, but there's some of them that use aimbots. I don't advise it. Never use aimbots. I went through the hard way a long, long time ago. I got bored, so I used the aimbot, and it ended wrong. I ended up actually getting banned. So yeah, fun. eh, uh, it's fine. But here's the thing you gotta also learn about aimbots and all those mods. Yeah, it may look cool, but whenever they find out your true intention, they'll look at you and they're like, "Oh wow, what is such a noob? He can't even use play the game normally. He has to use aimbots." Oh yeah, big time pathetic. You're just using other people's technology that they created. That's what I'm trying to convey in this situation. They're practically made to, by geniuses. But honestly, I can say, enjoy the game, but don't bully others. You know those type of squeakers online? You can actually find your like those type that say, "Oh, I'm the best" and stuff like that. Well, oh, we all had that experience. Except here, be respectful. They're also little kids and they're not sure how to actually act online, so play along, but at the same time, don't be rude because they're little and their experience on here is limited compared to us. We have all the time we need, while little kids have supervision on here. Well, some. I can't say all of them. Like the spoiled ones that, the ones that literally get anything they want. Oh boy. You don't even have to mention that. We kind of met a kid in the past. His name shall not be mentioned due to privacy. We'll just call him Carl. There you go. Um, but Carl, he literally yelled at us. He's saying, "Oh, you such noobs, pick me up," and stuff like that. Pick me up. I am better than you. Okay. Acknowledge the person that took you down. We don't need toxic behavior, kids and grown-ups, whoever's playing Fortnite or any of their game. We're just here to have fun, even though it's competition. Otherwise, it's always to have a clean manner instead of actually, well, cussing up the storm. And Ninja, if you ever watch this video, bro, please just stop banning people from Fortnite. We all know you're the best, but you don't need to ban people. It ruins the experience. It ruins the experience for the kids, and yeah, even though you have fans and you're popular, Doesn't mean you have to be a douchebag. Oh, trust me. Oh. Yeah, they will go after you. Trust me. There's been people in the past that done that to people. Like they swatted them. Yeah. And those type of troll masters, the ones that actually want your account information, I highly advise you to not give them the account information because we all know they're not going to give you V-Bucks. They're not going to give you that stuff. It's common sense. Yeah, but that's Rocker. He's skilled most of the games. And if you trust that person, then yeah, have fun. Except you have to trust them at least. And know them. Yeah. And make sure it's actually real before actually exchanging it. Because we all know they can actually play the faker. And give you a certain, well, different username and password. And if you're sharing a PS4 account with your parents or siblings, make sure they actually know to do the same thing. Yeah, it's not what the PS4 is for. Seriously. Don't give him bad ideas, Devin. Well, Scully, but Devin. My name's Alex, by the way. What are they supposed to do? They know our real names. Whoop-de-doo. I said my real name. Well, thank you guys for watching this. If you're watching this, give me a like and subscribe, and I will leave the information to Scully's YouTube channel below in the well overview. Okay, thank you, and have a good day. Don't talk.